New day here, but old task. Trying to finish this GMC Sierra. Oh man, am I gonna ever finish this thing? Hopefully yes. Oh, I wrote some comments. Oh, your frame is tweaked, that's why it's you can't fix that. You're actually wrong. The frame is not tweaked. The frame is fixed, and I measure all the gauges, all the points, everything on point. So I already showed those parts are leaking because they're used. I should not go with the used parts or try to use from the burnt ones because those parts are no good. So lesson learned, mistake will be fixed. Don't worry about it, this will be fixed. Otherwise I won't sell the truck. So that's what I'm gonna be doing right now. So first I wanna start off with this side. I'm gonna take off this wheel. Gonna switch the upper control arm first, then I'm gonna switch outer inner tie rod on this side, then turn around the truck so I can put the other side on this concrete pad over here and can work it. Oh man, I totally forgot to buy a washer for, not actually for the cover, diff cover. Anyway, yeah, that's what I'm gonna be doing right now. Let's install these parts over there and forget about it. As you can see guys, I replaced the upper control arm. This one is, like I showed you guys, tore on the boot, but also I think it's almost gone, so it's a good thing to replace it. So, and this one also looks beefier. Only one thing what I don't like is this blue boot. And also it's gonna be blue boot over here, but oh well, what can you do about it? Nothing, right? So now let's get this inner and outer tie rod as a one piece, then assemble one of those, install it, tighten it, and let's see what else can be done over here while the wheel is off. For the kicks, they quick to give them 2 cents. Put my circle tight like we glued hands. Like I don't believe in new friends. Trail light, I know the ice thin. I drop the song, get a few wins. I crave the comfort in my own skin. Really, I just wanna feel the world spin. Drop a check, watch me double that. I get it lit, I watch it. I reassembled everything back. Now what I wanted to do while I'm here is to take care of this issue. I mean, I wanna kinda nicely do all those cuts, grind them, and also I need to cut this section off because the wheel is scrapping. And same thing over here, I'm probably gonna have to cut this off like so and probably bang this with my hammer because it's also touching. I mean, I can lift it front end even more, but then it's gonna be looking like this. The front end is gonna be way taller than rear end. So that's why I want to do that. Plus the flare gonna go there and it won't touch the flare. I mean, not bad. The blue I don't like the blue, but I mean, not bad at all. So let's do those things. Let's cut the fender liner, trim those bumpers, and cut this piece out. That's it, I'm fully done with this side, completely everything. So finger crossed I'm not gonna have to come back to this side again. So let me show you what I did with my fender liners. Over here, instead of cutting it, I actually put the self-tapping and hammer it in slightly over here. You can see it bows in. But again, for the clearance, so it won't scratch. And over here I actually thought of cutting it like I told you guys, but again I use the self tapper over here, and look, it's all the way turned. still plenty of clearance. That is really good. I'm glad that I don't have to cut it. It looks more stock. And I also went ahead and trimmed this side, and now you can see how clean this is. It looks like original. It looks like nothing being, I mean, it looks like it's supposed to be this way. I'm really happy how everything turning out. Now let's turn this truck around, park it on the passenger side. Let's do same exact thing, upper control arm, inner and outer tie rod. And same thing on the fender liners, self tap it to the support. Same thing on the back. Honestly, I think that's gonna be it for the outside. Oh no, the exhaust needs to be welded. So let's do that right quick. And if I will have enough time, I'll weld the exhaust also. So what we got over here? As you can see, this one is leaking also. So I'm thinking this one is bad. The good thing, I decided to replace everything. I will replace this inner outer tie rod and also this Pitman arm. That's from the burnt truck also. And I just decided I will use all the suspension new to be sure. And also this upper control arm is original, and there's good possibilities that this pin is damaged. Heat was in this corner, so I'm pretty sure this is damaged also. I don't know why I didn't think of it, but now when I'm gonna take this off, I will know for sure if it's bented or not. And again, I'll replace it to be same exact one as the other side and to be safe. So let's get started on this side. Do same exact thing, everything as I did on other side. Upper control arm, tie rods, and this needs to be tucked in and that needs to be tucked in. So, and also trimmed. So let's get to this side. Ouch. And just like that, I'm done with this side. Inner outer tie rod replaced, upper control arm replaced. Also, you guys saw this, trimmed this out. Looks phenomenal right now. I mean, check this out, it's beautiful. You can't even tell it's being cut. Also went ahead and tapped the self tappers over there. So basically, that's it. Pitman arm needs to be replaced. I'll do that. The Napa haven't called me today to let me know my Pitman arm came in, so I'm pretty sure it's gonna be here tomorrow. It's from Portland, I'm in Spokane, so that's about 6 hours drive, so it's probably there, they just forgot or something, I don't know. But what I wanted to do, since I'm done with this, I want to say it's 95% outside complete. 5% is Fender Flares and the exhaust tube and buffing, of course, cleaning, buffing, but that's have nothing to do with the finishing the build. Cleaning, it's cleaning, you know, it's not the finishing build. So what I wanted to do right now, I want to hop in a truck, go on the main road and test it and see if I have this a little bit of play or now everything is perfect. I know it's gonna be out of alignment. That's something I'm gonna have to make an appointment and do alignment again. Oh well, that's something I have to deal with, but I'm really anxious to go and check this new suspension out and see if that fixed my little play issue. Let's just go and try it. What can I say, guys? Man, check this out. The wheel is good right now. I'm doing 47, there's no play or anything. I mean, you can see the wheel is not straight, that's obviously because the alignment needs to be done. But other than that, I don't have that play anymore. You can see if I turn the truck, it's leaning. So it used to have a play, but now no play. So that is a good news. That means the problem is fixed. I don't know if it's enough light for you guys to see me here, but yeah, I'm really glad this problem is fixed. Finally, $650 later, everything works perfectly. I'm happy. Now let's turn around, come back home. Let's go back home, cut this tip off, cut the exhaust tip off of the burn truck, clean it and weld it over here. Basically gonna be almost done with it. I mean, there's so much things needs to be done. I know I'm being saying almost done, but honestly I wanted to be over with this truck for such a long time, and I'm tired. It was an easy project. I mean, if I would have had parts and everything would go smoothly, it would be an awesome project. But you guys know, this is almost a year, fighting with it. I started October 16th, so today is what? September something, I don't remember, September 20th or something like that. So yep, almost a year, but I'm getting there. It's almost there. Hopefully next project's gonna take me, not gonna take me that long to rebuild it. Anyway, let's get home and take care of the exhaust issue. What can I say? Sawzall does beautiful things. 5 minutes later, this came out. So what I'm realizing right now is this is one pipe. This is just this tip, you see, same thing as over there. Let me zoom in. See how it narrows down at the end? And over here. So it looks like a jet from here to here. So originally I was taught to grind this off, but now I'm gonna grind this off, and same thing over there. But honestly, I was thinking to do that today, but it's already 7:30, so by the time I will grind that off, weld it back, it'll probably be 9 o'clock, and I have to wake up tomorrow 5 o'clock in the morning. That's how it is. At least the front end is fixed. That's the main thing. That was a big, huge actually relief. Now the truck drives straight. I mean, there's no dead play, there's no play at all, so everything is good. After I pass alignment, everything is gonna be just perfect. So basically rest of them little things, except like I said about the dash. Yes, that I don't want to think about it right now. Today I'm gonna continue working on this Sierra. Yes, I'm still working on it. So what I need to do is I'm gonna grind this off over here like so, and same thing over here, and then I'll slide this piece in there, tap it on a couple spots, make sure it's straight, and then weld it around pretty good. That is the plan for right now, and the plan for today's episode: do as much as possible with this truck so I can be done hopefully this week, if not 100% next week, because looks like it's almost there. So let's just not waste the time. Let's get the welder from the garage, park it over here, run the cables, and let's start welding. I'm done cutting this tip off of the pipe, so that's how it looks. I just grind it off next to a weld and just basically let the weld over here. Over there I'll do same thing, and probably just either grind this off over there or just bump to it and just weld it. We'll see. But now let's go there and repeat the same process. That's it. I'm done with this one also. This is garbage now. Let's go and test fit this. Let's see. Will it fit? Okay, let's see. This has to be on the bottom. Looks like fits. There you go. That's it. It's in place. Yep, right there. But it's sagging. Looks good. I'm just gonna weld it like so. And that's it. Should be good to go. Man, this is awesome. Let's get the welder off of over there and start weld it. That's it, the tube is finally welded. Let me show you how it looks. Yeah, check this out. Looks absolutely amazing. That's how I welded. That's it. Finally. Now rear end is completely done. All I have to do is just buff it. That's it. I think there's nothing else to do on this rear end. Yeah, there's nothing to do. So basically now I'm ready to do the Fender Flares. I'm gonna start sanding them. I'm gonna get the rubber piece out and gonna sand them with the, I wanna say gray, no, probably red Scotch-Brite and some scuff and paste. I'm so happy it's getting so close. Next day here, guys. So I came to my buddy's shop and he have a pressure washer, and also his shop is big. That way I can park a truck over there and buff it, so that way the sun doesn't heat it up and dry it out the paste, compound paste. So that will give me plenty of time to buff it and make it nice. But before I can buff it, I need to pressure wash this thing. You can see how bad it was raining yesterday and I had to go somewhere, so you can see how bad it is. It's insane. I think I will regret the big tires, and then the whole truck is just like one huge mess. Let's wash it and let's begin buffing. I'm done washing and the truck is dry now. Back to ring in the shop, that's where it's gonna be for now. I wanna start buffing the front end. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna focus on the front end, then one side and another side. Buff it with the first stage with the wool pad, and then second stage block foam pad. Basically that's gonna be two stages, and I'm not gonna be using blue. So which is the third one? That one is for the block colors. Now the truck looks clean. I like the way it looks. Let's make it look even better the way it looks right now. So let's grab a buffer, paste, and let's start with this driver's side fender. Guys, that's it. Finally, this driver's side is 100% completely done. So the fender, door, rear door, and the bed is completely finished. Everything is buffed out on the second bed. So now what I wanted to do is jump in on the passenger side and repeat the same exact process. And then after that, probably gonna be front end and the hood. But right now, let's do this side. Guys, that's it. Finally, I'm completely done buffing complete truck. Wow, that took me literally 4 hours to buff it out. So now what I wanted to do, I want to get 000 scuff, go everywhere where the chrome is. And if you're asking what's triple, so steel wool grade, oh actually 4 zeros. So I'm gonna use steel wood on every chrome piece. As you can see on the bumper, there's some watermarks. So let's remove those and the other stuff that's stuck to it with every single chrome, and then let's go and wash it. Guys, I'm finally back home, and as you can see, this truck over here looks phenomenal. So I'm done doing everything, buffing, cleaning the bumper. Check this bumper out. Now there's no water stain. I mean, there's some water stains after I washed it, but you remember how ugly it was and how bad it was also. The whole truck is buffed out. Let's go around, I'll show you and we'll talk about it. So you can see how it reflects now and how it's shiny. So everything is buffed out. The bumper looks good. The wheels washed. So honestly, I kind of want to do the ceramic coating on it, but also the truck is so big, it literally gonna take me so much time to do it. And I don't know, probably what, 2 to 3 bottles do this side. I mean, check it out, this whole truck looks so awesome. By the way, by mistake I just exposed some other project that you guys gonna see on the channel anyway. Yeah, I'm happy the way it turned out. I'm definitely gonna put some wax, that's for sure. I'm not sure about the ceramic coating because it's gonna take some time to get shipped also. But yeah, we'll see. I don't know, we'll see. I might not. Yeah, so what's left? 3 things to do: angle sensor, heater system, and the flares, and that's gonna be it. I'm happy where I'm at right now, especially this project start moving. Alright guys, that's gonna be a wrap for today's episode. Thank you guys for stopping by. I really appreciate your support and all the comments you guys giving me and all the advices that you guys have. Thank you for all of that. If you want to see inside scoop before YouTube, make sure you check out my Instagram at Salvagemasterv to see daily scoops there before YouTube. Thank you for stopping by. I'll catch you next time.